Hey soul family, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we're taking a look at your spirit guide's important message about where life is taking you next. And to do this reading, there are two ways in which you can pick your pile. If you prefer to pick your pile or piles using your zodiac signs, you will find a timestamp to that down in the description box. But if you prefer to pick your piles using your intuition, this specific section is of course for you. Today you'll be using the crystals to pick your pile. What I want to do is to pull out 3 cards. I will not sneak peek. I will not look into them until the reading begins. And I will be placing in a moment your crystals up top of each card. So for pile number 1, you have the beautiful rose quartz in the shape of an angel. For pile number 2, you have the Unakite Jasper in the shape of an angel. And for pile number 3, you have the carnelian, also in the shape of an angel. I love how their wings are in the shape of a heart in the back. So, pick an angel today, or 2, or maybe 3, depending on which one you are the most drawn to, or which ones you're the most drawn to. And once you're ready, you will find the timestamps down in the description box, which will take you straight to your reading. And also I want to note that in a moment I will be placing zodiac signs for each pile. And so if this is something that you do not prefer, please pause the video, take as much time as you need, and I will see you in your reading. But if you prefer to pick your piles using your zodiac signs, then my dear soul family, this part of the introduction was created specifically for you guys. And what I like to do is shuffle your zodiac signs really well in my bag, as you can see. And then in a moment, I will be drawing out 4 zodiac signs for each pile. Okay, I think we are ready. Just making sure I get to the corners. Right, so let's get straight into it. For pile number 1, the signs are Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, and Cancer. For pile number 2, the signs are Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra. And as for pile number 3, the signs are Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and of course, Leo. So, my dear soul family, these are the zodiac signs and their association to each of the piles in today's reading. Please feel free to pick your piles using your sun, moon, and rising. I, of course, highly recommend you check out the 3. But alternatively, if you feel drawn to picking your pile using another placement in your chart, feel free to do that as well, of course. And once you're ready, you will find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your times and I will see you in your readings. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Ooh, 2 cards. Today we're taking a look at your spirit guide's important message regarding where life is taking you next. Can't wait to get into your reading. I honestly also feel this one, it's peeking out, so let's take it. Your crystal is the beautiful rose quartz in the shape of an angel. Your significator card is an astrological card. We'll find out what it is in a moment. And if you've picked your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case, the signs for this pile are Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, and Cancer. Welcome to your reading. If these are not your zodiac signs, just a quick disclaimer, as I always remind you guys, please don't worry about it. It's just another way for others to pick their piles as well. They are, however, not the official signs of the pile. All right, so let's get straight into it and find out what your important message is today. So you have the square card. There we go. When two planets are squared, squaring each other. So here the message is tension, conflict, obstacles, will, power struggles, compromise, stress, weighing pros and cons, negotiate, self-reflection, opportunity for growth. Okay, let's keep that here. And let's pull out these 2 cards here. You have Sun and Cancer with resourcefulness, lovely. And you have Sun again with in Gemini with versatility, lovely. All right, you also have desert passage. Trust there is a divine plan. All right. And you have grounding, go deep, explore your roots. All right. Now let's pull out these 2 cards. What if, how can I do this better? I think I'm gonna do it like this. All right, so you have the cave. And you have the vessel. Finally, you have the emotional aspect of Libra, love or embarrassment. So it says a rose blooms in the hot sun. The blooming rose symbolizes love. The beating sun symbolizes exposure and embarrassment. You may be feeling energized by opening your heart, or you may be contending with feelings of shame and vulnerability. Trust in yourself and listen to your intuition. Beautiful. Okay, let's pull out your tarot cards. This is the only way in which we'll understand these energies. So, what is your spirit guide's important message about where life is taking you next? What is your spirit guide's important message about where life is taking you next? All right. So let's take a look at your cards. You have the Judgment card. Honestly, it's great to see the Judgment card as the first card, because now that elaborates on what I've been seeing here for you. Okay, awesome. So look, the energies we've been seeing here definitely puts it in a past perspective and how things are now changing for you due to the Judgment card. World card is the end of a chapter. I need to cover this for YouTube. Now you're ending a chapter, starting a new one. In fact, Judgment is like rising to a new world. So that's awesome to see for you. Let me cover this up and I'll be back. Lovely. So you have the King of Cups. Lovely to see that card for you. You have the Four of Pentacles. So nice. So nice to see this ladder with the Five of Pentacles. Again, explains what your spirit guides are telling you about what's next. And the High Priestess. Okay, let's clarify these cards. You have the, whoa, the Wheel of Fortune with the Judgment card. Guys, I have great news for you. You have the Ace of Wands, end of something, beginning of something. The message is super clear. You've got the Six of Pentacles. Lovely, lovely. I'm so happy with your reading. Temperance card. The Page of Pentacles. And you have the Justice card. See, it's so nice to see the Justice card here for you. You can see that energetically things now are coming into balance. So what am I seeing? I'm seeing that it seems like there is some sort of tension, some sort of struggle going on in your life. This struggle has been going on for a while, and it seemed here with the desert that it had no end, like you were going to go on and on and on, wondering, is there really such a thing as an end to this struggle, to this lack? There was a sense of lack here with the Five of Pentacles and the desert that I'm seeing here. Is it your fear of lack of resources? It could be for a lot of you because you have resourcefulness here. So I would guess, please take it how it resonates, but as per the energies of your card, there is some form of resource that was missing in your life. Something materialistic. The Earth, the Pentacle could be health. It could be money. It could be something materialistic in nature that you really need. It could be lack of stability as well, since you have grounding here. So, oh, I also see something else. I'll mention it in due time, but let's take it step by step. You can see a clear message with regards to that struggle that you're going through, that your guides are saying up ahead is a detour. A divine detour, and you can even see it here. Trust there's a divine plan. So obviously there is an opportunity to help you grow, to help you feel stable, a divine one that you cannot see at the moment, but it's definitely going to change your situation. It's going to ground you with the Four of Pentacles. It's going to create groundedness. The fours are grounding, and it will take you out of that burn in the heart that you're feeling, that lack, emotions of lack that you're feeling, and it will set a clear path to where you want to go. I see up next this sort of stability, this sort of feeling of groundedness, and how you're moving away, how you can see yourself moving away, especially that you couldn't see a way out before. Now the veils are opening up a little bit, and you'll start to see, hey, there's a light at the end of this tunnel. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. And oh, I can calm down a little bit because at least I see a path. I see a detour going on. So that's what's to expect next in your life. Something strong is arising. Something that will give you the opportunity to get this type of resource that you want. It depends, of course, what it is that you feel you're lacking at the moment. This is where the strong opportunity is arising. And you're going to feel very fortunate to have this opportunity because it's taking you out of this lack energy. You will finally sit down, take a deep breath and go, oh, thank goodness. I thought this was gonna be it. I thought that was it. Up next, you will be so happy with how life is giving you generously. But they have a message with regards to how you are guided to be flexible in two ways to make this energy come faster into your life. You're being guided to balance yourself emotionally as well as physically. I see the touching of the body here and with the vessel the touching of the body. I feel like you're being guided to take care of yourself physically as much as you can. If you like can't exercise, go out for a walk, do small changes. These will surprisingly have a huge effect in changing that energy around you and bringing you closer and quicker to that fortunate opportunity. So it's interesting to think that this would be your guidance, because one would think the guidance is go more towards the things that you want. And while this is absolutely true, your guides are putting your attention on some things that you may not be seeing. Your emotions and the physical body, they want you to move your body a little bit, and to take care of it, because everything is interconnected at the end of the day. Perhaps you're already trying your best in other directions, but your message today with regarding where life is taking you next and how to go there quicker is balance with the temperance, balance of emotions and balance of the body. Try as much as you can, take little actions to take care of your body, like walking, like eliminating food that's not good for you, as much as you can, and as well as your emotions as much as you can. Love or embarrassment doesn't have to be literal. It could be, but I feel like your guides are asking you to choose the better emotion. Fear versus faith, embarrassment versus love for yourself. To choose these one emotion over the other. You always have that power. Whenever you feel like your body is getting into an emotional state that is not favorable for you, be mindful of that and choose the other emotion. Choose to focus on the other emotion. That will take you into your new page, your new destined page that is coming next for you. It's the end of tension in that area. Expedite it for yourself. Always remember, but how? How is this going to happen for me, you ask? Remember that there is a divine plan in place, and you will see it in due time. Go there quicker and swiftly like a ballerina. By how do you see the Saturns around the mind? By how you think about things, and also with the gestures of the body again, how you take care of your body. Your intuition is telling you, and I'm trusting that through the cards that I'm seeing on in your reading. Your guides are saying, trust your intuition. It's telling you that you're going to make it. It's telling you that you're going to get what you want. That's the direction. Phase out everything else and just listen to that. It will take you far and quicker to your destination. Hi. Hello. So cute. Okay, so let's see the rest of your cards, because things are destined to change for you in that area. So you have the 3 of Cups. Wow, remember the heart here? It was burning. You have a burning desire, and it wasn't happening for you. Now you're reaching that which you desire, which you can see right there. The thing you are really desiring seems to be something that will begin for you. Whoa, and you've got the 2 of Wands. I want to figure out how it's going to begin for you, but the 2 of Wands is talking about a vision. You've been envisioning something, obviously, and it's going to begin. Right, so now we are on track. We understand what your message is, where you're going next. You're moving towards your desires, your great desire, and what you have been envisioning. So now I want to ask, how is this happening for you? May we kindly know for pile number 1, please? How is this happening for them? the Four of Swords. Wow. The Knight of Swords. The Three of Wands. The Moon card. There's some things that will not be revealed now. The Lover's card. And the Six of Wands. Wow, look. It's the card of success. What you're envisioning will happen. Okay. So what am I seeing? I mean, the thing in common here with the flight, the Three of Wands is embarking on a new journey. And it's crazy, but I feel like this flower kind of looks like a rocket moving up. So it could be several things for you guys, depending on which one resonates with you. Some of you are going to be launching something. Some of you, your sign is that you will be traveling somewhere, Three of Wands and the flight of the Knight of Swords, as well as the rocket. You are traveling somewhere. Whichever case this is, the Knight of Swords in conjunction to the Three of Wands, this shows me that this pile is highly motivated, a strong action taker. It is through your willpower, that energy, that mindset. I mean, all said and done, it's really your mindset, your power to continue to go towards what you want despite of things not working out for you. Your persistence, your insistence will make this launch, will make this happen for you. The one thing you're guided to lose through it all is the tension, because you have the rocket and the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is being calm, and the rocket looks like it's launching with great force. So is the Knight of Swords, launching with great force and strength. And so you're being guided here, and perhaps that's the emotional balance. The lighter you are physically, and the lighter you are emotionally, the stronger of a force you will create. Less resistance, less obstacles. And in fact, Three of Wands is also launching. It's embarking on a new journey. It's also that launch. In fact, if you ask me, it looks like launch, launch, launch. So this is a confirmation that this is all changing due to a launch of something in your life. I'm wondering what it is that you're launching. Are you embarking on a new journey? Are you gonna write something? Are you gonna launch a project, a product? Do you want to make a move towards something that you were thinking about? Are you gonna start something? Do note that this is all changing with the launch of that thing in your life, that idea, that journey that you want to begin, that regimen that you want to begin. It's all launching with that, my dear pile number one. And as this is launching, there is so much up there that you can't see yet that you will love. You will find the exact success and victory of that which you envisioned one day. The stars are now aligning for this to happen. It's destined with the Justice card. You will see, my dear pile number one, how this reading was so true for you up next. Begin what it is that you want right now. This is launching for you, my dear pile number one. Don't give in. Don't let your emotions override that. Don't let, perhaps the body is important in this phase, because it's going to give you the energy to do what you want. It's there. And I'm just a messenger here to deliver. You listening, you could probably understand what your guides are telling you exactly. But yeah, your guides want you to be more flexible with your body. Like your body is very important in this next phase, as well as your emotional balance. They will take you there quicker. Perhaps that phase was helping you with these two things. Choose love over embarrassment. And that means choose the positive emotion and not the negative one. It is truly a choice that you can make every minute and every second of your day. As well as taking care of your body, you already have that super willpower that will manifest this for you. And up there, as you launch so high, you have no idea. That's to be revealed in due time. What crazy good things you're going to be seeing there and how much you're going to appreciate it. Your vision is coming true. It's even there. That's the theme of your reading. Your vision is coming true. You're going towards your heart's desire. There is no question about that. The stars are aligning. It's your destined time. My dear pile number 1, this is exactly what I see in your reading. You will see this is where you're going next. Clear out any negative thoughts. Believe in the positive one. And take care of your body. This is exactly your important message about where life is taking you next from your spirit guides. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. Also, do note that I'm now posting a lot of content on Instagram. I'm really enjoying it. I just woke up one day feeling like I wanted to share more there, and I did it, and I am enjoying it every day. And I found that I will love to do that every day. If you would like to join me there, you will find a link to my Instagram down in the description box. It would be lovely to connect with you guys there. It's more intimate, and I'm having a lot of fun with you guys over there. Also, please do consider joining the memberships. It's a great way to support me if you can and wish to do so. For those of you who have decided to support me, I want to thank you for helping me out to be able to do what I love to do for you guys every day. Thank you so much. If you would like to join, you will find a join button right under this video. I've also left a link first thing in the description box to make it easy for you to find. And my dear pile number 1, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Today we're taking a look at your spirit guides. Oh, it looks like you've got 2. 1, 2. Your spirit guides' important message about where life is taking you next. Your crystal is the beautiful Unakite, Jasper in the shape of an angel. Your significator card, we'll find out more about it in a moment. I kept it closed and will be to find out what it is in the reading itself. And if you picked your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case, the signs for this pile are Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra. Welcome to your reading. If these are not your zodiac signs, just a quick disclaimer, please don't worry about it. It's just a way for others to pick their piles as well. All right, so let's take a look at your oracle cards to see what energy is present and where life is taking you next. So you have Pluto with the keyword renewal. It says evolution, transformation. Scorpio, of course. Hey, Scorpio is very strong in today's reading. You have beginnings, endings, rebirth, turbulence, destruction, hidden power, core truths, intensity, highs and lows. All right, let's keep it right there. You also have Saturn in Virgo with isolation. You have oh my god, this is awesome, the Anima Mundi. It's akin to the World card in Tarot. So nice to see that, because it feels like you're gonna be blessed in all directions. This is so nice. Now the idea is starting to form. You have, whoa, look at that. The Sun card with the keyword self-confidence. So it says a figure on a golden throne. I love this energy for you. It says it's time to allow your full self to shine. No holding back. Melt away insecurity with the heat of your inner fire. Connect with the part of you that is comfortable taking up space and let yourself radiate confidence. Love this for you. Okay. You also have answering the call. The time is now. Oh my God, your cards are so beautiful. It's melting my heart. Okay. And you have narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Very interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at your tarot cards. This is the only way we'll understand your energy in this reading. So, what is your spirit guide's important message about where life is taking you next? So you have the Six of Intuition in this, Six of Swords in this deck. The Six of Swords. You have the Ten of Swords. Very interesting. And look at the eyes here. Really cool. You have the Hermit. The Fool card. The Three of Wands. Three of Wisdom. Three of Wands. And the Page of Wands. So cool. Let's, or actually, let me take out the rest of the cards for now. Wow, you got the Nine of Cups, 999. You have the Tower card. You have the Eight of Wands. Wow, something is launching. It's crazy how in pile number 1 and pile number 2, I've seen rockets as in something launching. So if you were drawn to pile number 1, I highly recommend it. You have the Page of Cups. And you have the Seven of Swords. Very interesting, Seven of Swords. I feel like it's changing the form of something. Something is changing forms. Let me think about it. I think you as well, you're changing in a way that others are not expecting. That's very strong here in your reading. Okay, so let's take it bit by bit. I feel like this is the bingo pile, really, in today's reading. I haven't seen pile number 3, but really this feels like it, especially with the Anima Mundi. I feel like this is a pile that will have it all. I'm seeing so many things, and although there are so many things up ahead that are so positive, you're being guided to tread carefully, tread thoughtfully through this process. With big energies come big responsibilities. Always remember that. So you can see here there's a renewal. Pluto and Saturn show me that you have gone through a lot of difficulties, and now is the time where things are changing drastically for you. Especially with Saturn energy, it sometimes get a bad rep about it being oh no, Saturn, that's bad. No, Saturn is the planet that pushes you to go through the very things that you did not want to go through, because on the other side is exactly what you're wishing for. So remember, there's isolation with Saturn and Virgo here and the Hermit. I'll tell you what I'm seeing with that in a moment, but it doesn't mean that you're going to be alone, but it does mean something significant. We'll talk about it in a moment. But I'm seeing changes in all areas of your life. One of the top things that are changing is your self-confidence, how you present yourself, how you look. That's changing in such a crazy way. In fact, I feel with the Seven of Swords, with this being presented as plastic surgery here, is that you're changing inside out in a strong way. There's a huge transformation here in who you are as a person, so much so that you're becoming unrecognizable from your old self in a great way. Perhaps this is talking about how you're radiating confidence and strength and exuding attractiveness from the inside and also outside. How maybe you've been taking good care of your body, and that's also changing on the outside. So there's a huge transition in that area. And I feel like you're radiating such great confidence up next, almost to an extent where you're becoming unrecognizable. The Ten of Swords and the Hermit here, specifically this Hermit, it shows me that you're now moving out of a phase, you're wrapping up a chapter that was full of pain. And the eyes here makes me think in such a strong way that you're already starting to see that in your life. Maybe you may have also started to see it for a while, actually, because of the transition of the Six of Swords. For some of you, you've been seeing it for a while. You've been feeling that energy shift for a while, but now it's coming at its full force. Things are changing in a powerful way. See, here I've put a sticker on an herb, a controversial herb, just because I didn't know how YouTube, I didn't read much about it in the YouTube rules, and I thought better safe than sorry. So, but it definitely here talks about how you're becoming more tranquil, how you're healing, how your mind is resting. Because the Ten of Swords, it shows a lot of pain. Swords are always the mind. And so did you go through difficult things? We can see it through the Pluto energy and the Saturn energy. But look at that. It made you stronger. And I see that you're healing mentally specific up next in your life. And because of that, your energy, the energy surrounding you is truly changing. And it's changing at a fast rate. With the Hermit card, you're moving up top from everyone around you. I feel that's one of the things that's going to make you seem so unique. That type of healing is taking you like akin to the top of the mountain. But you must tread very carefully as you're going up there. I'll talk to you about it in a moment, but really it's making you radiate. It's making you loved with this specific Nine of Cups. It's bringing attention to you. Look, this new beginning with the Full card here is going to sound so good. It's going to taste so good. And the best thing about it is that it's going to stand the test of time, just like a pyramid. No matter what events around you change, no matter how the world changes, no matter how the economy even changes, or the people around you change, these blessings are standing there solid for you. It's not budging, it's not moving anywhere. Everything around you is going to change, and you're going to stand there like a pyramid. Everyone going back and go, oh, look at pile number 2. So solid. Everything is there solid for them. What's this new beginning? Things moving upward. Nothing can interrupt this upward movement, and you can see it here with the Page of Wands. You're rising up top to the mountaintop. The Hermit, what I wanted to tell you about the Hermit here is that the more you go up, the less people there are up there, because it takes a lot of effort to be in this place. And it seems like you have done that effort. And that's why you're radiating so high. You're moving in a place up top where you are mentally stable. Your confidence is exuding. And there's so much more which we'll talk about in a moment. There's great growth consistent, great growth upward, uninterrupted in all of the areas of your life. When is that going to happen? Your cards are answering. The time is now. Let's continue exploring all the different energies that I see up top. Look at the rockets. Oh my God, talk about moving upwards. Nothing can interrupt this. Let's talk about the rest of the energies that I see and then go back to your guidance. What I'm about to say is very specific. So please bear with me, and I will make sure I translate it in the different directions and the different areas for everyone listening. But straight away, I can see that you're launching something that you put a lot of heart and soul into. It's also something with this specific Tower card that you've spent a lot on. And perhaps that's the one thing that's really scaring you here. Maybe you have a lot of people around you that are going, are you crazy? How can you spend all of this money in this thing or something? So, but it seems like, although you don't like what the people around you are saying, it seems like you are confident about what you're doing. Again, I know this is very specific. I'll just read what I'm seeing in the cards and then I'll translate it in the different areas. But it's launching anyway. This thing that you're launching is going to bring a lot of quick success for you. I see that you have worked a lot on its marketing. You've worked a lot on maybe on its packaging. You've worked a lot on how to present it maybe to others. So if this is your case with the Nine of Cups, this dream is coming true, this vision that you had is coming true, and everyone around you is going to love that. Very specific. Now let me rephrase what I said in the different areas of your life. You're about to begin something. Maybe you're a student. You're about to study something. Or maybe you're starting a new job. Or it could be you taking a specific risk in some area of your life. There's definitely the energy of you beginning something now. Whatever it is that you're beginning, you are putting substantial risk into it. Whether this is time, money, leaving something else to do it. But something in your heart is telling you that this is going to work. And yes, your intuition is on point. It is going to work for you. You know, pile number one had something very similar. The trick here seems to be how you are packaging this, how you are putting this together. I feel like that's the brilliant part about what you're doing, presenting it in a different way. That is your key success to how this is going to work out for you. And although you're going to be sitting on a golden throne very soon, my dear pal number two, you are being guided to take each step carefully, because look at that card. I feel like the guidance is clear. It is risky with the Tower card. And although this is going to happen for you, it's coming with a lot of responsibility. It is a pathway that you have to take nonetheless. And so watch out for every step that you're taking. Because if you're mindful, you're going to make it there easily. Go slow to move fast. Don't rush. Make sure every step is done properly, that you've thought about every step that you're taking. If you do that, step after step, mindfully, thinking of every action that you take, you will reach the top. Remember that you are already flowing in that energy. Continue to do it. It is that path that will make a difference between someone who's reached the point of where you are and the person who's actually going to fully make it in that type of success, where whatever it is that you're presenting people love. Tread carefully through the next steps. I know I've said it many times, but really this is your biggest guidance. If you make sure that you're thoughtful about every step that you take, the door is opening up. And once it does, my dear pile number 2, nobody can take that from you. The world will change around you and you will be there, stable, strong, enjoying every bit of it. Continue to follow your vision. It's happening now for you. After a time of climbing in the fog, during this time, things weren't clear. And although you couldn't see much, there was actual movement. And that's the trick. There is where most people fall. And now you're finally going to start seeing everything come together for you. The time is now, my dear pile number 2. This is your time. Your whole world is shifting around, transforming. The energy is completely changing. This time, uninterrupted. My dear pile number 2, the awesome thing about your reading is that nothing and no one can stop this upward movement. It's something that will stand the test of time. I love this for you. And it seems like nothing and no one can interrupt this because of the strong energy that you're exuding. And this tells you just how much it was important to go through whatever difficulty that you've gone through. You have a strong mindset now that nobody can interrupt. And remember, as within, so without. And this is why nothing, no economy, no people, no circumstances can ever interrupt that awesome movement for you. And my dear pile number 2, this is exactly what I see in your reading. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please do come and join us on Instagram. I've been enjoying creating a lot of different posts in the last week. We're having so much fun there. There's different contents of readings and things about my life and information that I love to share with you. It would be lovely to communicate with you there. It's also more intimate. And also, please don't forget to join the memberships if you can and wish to do so. It's a great way to support me. For those of you who have, I want to thank you from my heart. Thank you for supporting me and helping me do what I love to do for you guys every day. Thank you so much. If you would like to join, you will find a join button right under this video. I've also left a link first thing in the description box to make it easier for you to find. And my dear pile number 2, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi pile number 3, welcome to your reading. Your crystal is the beautiful garnet in the shape of an angel. I don't know why I have a strong feeling that I said carnelian in the beginning. I could be wrong, maybe I didn't do that. I'll only find out after the reading. But if I have, my apologies. It is of course the garnet in the shape of an angel. And if you've picked your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case the signs for this reading are Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Leo. Welcome to your reading. As I always remind you guys, if these are not your zodiac signs, please don't worry about it. It's just another way for others to pick their piles as well. I know that a lot of you prefer to pick your piles using your intuition. It's really a preference. Okay, so let's reveal your significator card together. Today we're taking a look at your spirit guide's message about what or where life is taking you next. So you have Saturn with discipline. The keywords are structure, responsibility. Of course, the keyword Saturday, Capricorn. Is Capricorn here? No. Restriction, obstacles, trials, hard work, self-discipline, integrity, and patience. Okay, let's keep your card here and take these two. Wow. Oh, you have Mars in Capricorn with authority. So it looks like we're getting The key word here with responsibility. You're going to next carry a strong responsibility that is coming with a strong power or strong authority. Ooh, let's find out the tea about this pile. So you have Moon in Virgo with order, a lot of earth signs here, showing us that there is a lot of work that you're going to be doing. You're putting maybe something chaotic into order. Can't wait to find out. You have Mercury in Capricorn with organization. Again, I can't help thinking there's a lot of work ahead, but a lot of authority, and also a lot, you're reaping the harvest of your hard work next, because here you have Hera, of course, the goddess of harvest. So you're getting a lot of something materialistic back, like wealth, money, or anything else, depending on what you're doing. A lot of results for the things that you will be putting a lot of hard work in. It's earned, and you're getting a lot of power to do what you want. But be careful. With this power comes great responsibilities. You have the emotional aspect of Cancer with appreciation or sadness. And actually, that's the type of energy that I'm seeing here in this reading. While there is like blessings here that maybe everyone will envy you for in a good way. Everyone will go, whoa, pile number 3 is so lucky. Oh my God, who reaches heights like these? Part of you is like, oh, but they don't know the type of responsibilities that I carry to get these types of advantages. So that's what I'm seeing up next here. So it says a love letter for yourself. You may have found yourself filled with gratitude recently. This is a rich and fulfilling time. Told you. But if instead you have been yearning to ease somber feelings, consider that giving thanks can make you happier. Experiment by writing a thank you note to yourself. I think this is such a direct message. Also, do know that it shows the type of, appreciation, sadness. I picked it up for you guys from the beginning. There are times in your future, as your spirit guides are showing you, where you're going to be so thankful for the opportunities that life is throwing at you. But at the same time, there will be times where you might feel a bit heavy. And so to ease these emotions, write down what you're grateful about, the awesome things that are happening. Also write a letter to yourself, thanking yourself for all the awesome things you've done to take you where you are today. Write to yourself the great things that you have done, and tell yourself, just as I have succeeded previously, I will also succeed now. You have, the heart. I love this. This is really a time that you will love in your life. You're really going to be thankful here. You have impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. And you can already see the dichotomy of energy in your palette, the specific dichotomy that keeps appearing in your reading. And you have Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic. It's awesome. Your reading is beautiful. Let me pull out your tarot cards and see what your message is and what they're saying about where life is taking you next. Okay, so what is your spirit guide's important message about where life is taking you? Your cards are so clear today. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Let's check them out. So look at that. You've got the 7 of Cups. Guys, this was a huge dream that you had. This is a dream that was a form of fantasy for you. Like you can only fantasize about. It's coming true. Something that you had in the deep core of your heart. Like, for example, quickest thing I can see. What if I can become a great writer, a renowned writer one day? Or what if I can be the CEO or this regional manager or get this huge position? What if it's like, this is no small deal up next. You're carrying obviously a lot of responsibilities, and that role that you're getting, or that opportunity that you're getting up next, feels like magic. And it says believe in magic. It's like you thought, you only daydreamed about it. Oh, how would it feel like one day to have that? And with the Emperor, you are getting that position, that responsibility. You've got the Moon card and the Page of Pentacles. Wow. I feel like with the Moon and the Page of Wands, because of the colors, it's happening so quickly, almost overnight. Like one day you wake up and it's there. Not a slow moving process, something that's happening all of a sudden. Now you don't have it, now you do, kind of thing. You have, and I have more to tell you about the fishing here, of the Page of Pentacles. So you've got the Eight of Swords, and it's gonna instantly break a limiting belief that you had. I see that you're now thinking, hey, I thought this could never happen to me. I thought this could happen to other people, but I never thought it would happen to me. And look at me now. It looks like it is possible. It's something that could happen to me in my life. It's happening as you're venturing into something, like making a wild move, not thinking it's gonna hook, but it does. Perhaps with the Moon card, your intuition pushed you to do it. It's like you suddenly told your manager, hey, you guys are looking for someone to take on that position. Why don't you take me? Ha ha ha. And your manager's like, you want that role? I think you're the perfect fit to that role. Just didn't think, I thought you wanted to move in that direction or something. No, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh my God, we couldn't find anyone better. So that's what I mean by throwing it out and actually getting it hooked. Or you sending like your CV into this prestigious company, prestigious role, and you're like, let me try this out. Why not? I'm bored. You send your CV and they go, hey, you are exactly the candidate we're looking for. We want a fresh mind. We want young blood. We want you. And you're like, what? Or you post something on social media, for example, and you're like, hey, that's fun, let me do that. And boom, perhaps it goes viral overnight. And you're like, whoa, I'm in a position now where I didn't think I'd be in. How did this happen? So that's the kind of energy I'm picking up for you. It's coming because of you, actually. It's not like you're sitting and it came to you. Maybe you're a writer. You're like, hey, I have a cool story. Why not? Let me just publish it. Let me put it out there. And it works. It gets popular. Something is happening. You're putting yourself out there, either by throwing out an idea or applying to something. Maybe you're applying to a university that you like or something. And you're like, why don't I just try? And bam, you get it. You've got the Strength card. The Knight of Wands. Wow, the Two of Cups. I have a crazy thought. Although it's the Two of Cups, I feel that this is saying you're going to be amongst the blessed ones. And then you have the Devil card. But with that comes a lot of responsibilities that you want to be careful with. But look, the Nine of Cups, you're so happy. It's cool. It's all good. It's all good. You're really happy, but you are aware of the type of responsibilities that come with that. You have the King of Cups. Look at this King of Cups crying from happiness. It's like there's this belief that this could happen to them, isn't it? It's like They're watching their fate and going, I can't believe this is happening to me. Isn't this so sweet? And you have, again, you've got the Knight of Cups almost wiping their tears from happiness. It's unbelievable, the energy in your pile. It's something so big that will cause you to cry happy tears. You can't believe that you're amongst the blessed ones to have it, to claim with the Knight of Wands this for yourself, to enjoy it in that way, to feel that type of power to do what you want. I feel like you're handling something powerful here with the Strength card. It's like one mistake, to be honest with you, one mistake here can really mess things up. And so this is why you want to be very careful. And it seems like you're very aware of that. But remember, just as you've done everything else, you're going to do this one. Don't let limiting beliefs be the one thing standing in your way. The universe gave this to you because it knows that you are the one that's supposed to have it. So trust in yourself, my dear pile number 3. Just make sure your guidance here from your spirit guides from the very beginning with organization and order. This is definitely talking about organizing your work. Just make sure that from the very minute that you get this blessing, this position, that you put things in order. Have a system right away. Go, okay, I'm not going to wait for things to get out of hand. I'll make sure to handle that type of responsibility, that everything is in order. Everything goes in the right file. Everything is finished when it's supposed to finish. That you're on top of your game. Like, tell yourself, I'm going to ask this person how to fix this. I'm going to ask more information about this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Have things in order. Your guidance here, your self-discipline and patience, I merge these two words together, are the very things that will make sure that you carry this responsibility with great care. It's as simple. So yeah, that's it. It's sometimes as simple as that. Making sure you are mindful and you have your eyes open in writing things down, creating lists, making things very organized. This is what will take you through not making any mistake that you can regret later as you hold a great responsibility like that in your hands. And you can see it here. Reflect and redirect your energy. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, stay calm with the impasse. Don't do anything. Just stay calm. Take a piece of pen and paper and write down how you can handle this. Organize it meticulously. Virgo energy, get into the detail, work hard, and it shall be overcome every single time. And, don't forget the sprinkle of magic. Believe in magic. Just have faith that it's going to work out. Sprinkle that magic on top of your work, and it's going to go great for you. The universe says it's in the right hands. Your hands are the hands that are supposed to handle this responsibility. So enjoy, my dear pile number 3, that great bliss that's coming into your life. Let it sink in. Laugh it out. Love it and enjoy it. It's there, meant for you to enjoy every bliss that comes with it. It's now the time where you get to have a taste of your hard work, to enjoy every blessing that comes with it. It's coming in plentiful with the wheat. It's coming in huge numbers. So enjoy that. Oh, I just picked something up, by the way. Oh my God, for some of you here, you're going to, if you want, you might get pregnant. If this is something that you are wishing for. Because all of a sudden, looking at that, I remember that in ancient Egypt, a mother would know if she's getting a girl or a boy by, how can I say this politely, by peeing into the seed into a seed and seeing if it's going to sprout barley or wheat, I believe. Barley or wheat, yeah. So yeah, for some of you, maybe you were trying to get pregnant and this is why you're crying and so happy. Very specific message. I know this is not everybody's message, but the fertility here also made me catch up on that. You might have had difficulty. Now is the time where, you know, authority is a parent. Now you're going to be a parent. Very specific message, but it's there for those of you who resonate, are supposed to hear it. It is a great time of your life where things are shifting from toughness to you finally getting specifically a type of position that you wanted. You're gonna love this energy, my dear pile number 3. All the best of luck with that. So I would say in the next coming days, if you want to like throw something out there, try something out, go ahead and try it. You never know. This was your reading, my dear pile number 3. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please do join me on Instagram. We're having a lot of fun out there, in there. I've been posting a lot of different content the last week and I'm planning to continue on. I love it there. I didn't know I was going to enjoy Instagram that much. So join us there. It's a lot of fun. And please do consider also joining the memberships. It's a great way to support me if you can and wish to do so. For those of you who support me and helping me being able to do what I love for you guys every day, thank you so much. If you're interested, there is a join button right under this video. I've also left a link first thing in the description box to make it easy for you to find right away. And my dear pile number 3, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.